Hi guys, this is Rara Coco. Boy oh boy, I have some massive news for you with regards to BBIG. Did you guys know that the hedge funds, the market makers, and the hedge funds, the market makers, and the money makers pretty much connived, talked to each other, and attacked BBIG and massacred BBIG? But guess what? Would you like to know why the squeeze is actually not over? Would you like to know that there's really nothing changed? All they did is change the psychological thinking. If you would like to know more about what is happening with regards to BBIG, please stick around. Okay, guys, take a look at this massive manipulation on regards to BBIG. FYI, the short sellers, the market makers, and the hedge funds have not closed their massive short position on BBIG. The short sellers, the market makers, the hedge funds, they borrowed massive amount of shares of BBIG, sold it to the market, but they don't even have the actual shares. Okay? They are selling this to bring the price of BBIG down. They are also using short exempt to bring the price of BBIG down. They also used intentional failures to deliver to bring the price of BBIG down. They also used the security lending companies to bring the BBIG price down. But the question is, there were always massive buying before with regards to BBIG. The volume is up, is always up, but somehow the price is stuck and it will not go up. Every time it goes up, the short sellers, the market makers, the hedge funds borrow some shares that they don't have, bring the price down of BBIG, and if we, the retail, keeps buying, they do a failures to deliver, so they bring the price of BBIG down. They also route all our orders of the retail apes to the dark pool to bring the price of BBIG down. Now, is this fair? This is not fair, right? But here's what happened. Right now, we are staying at the $1.06 price range, and it's consolidating around that area. And today, we have the biggest move. It went up to $1.14 and shorted again, routed our orders to the dark pool, uses their short exempts to bring the price of BBIG down. Okay. Now, what is going on why the short squeeze or the nuclear MOASS is still on with regards to BBIG? Again, they have not closed their position. They have actually increased their short position. And I will show you that. Now, guys, take a look at this area right here. There's a gap right here and over here, and there's a gap right here, right? We are going up. So here on May 18, okay, we went up, okay, to $3.05, okay? And then they shorted us. And then right here, we went on a downtrend, right? This one is $2.82. That is May 25. And they keep bringing the price down. What's happening on this area is there were still a massive orders by the retail apes. And every time the price goes up, the short sellers, the market makers, and the hedge funds, and you know about Susquehanna, right? But you guys are going to decide. They route our orders to the dark pool. That's one, to bring the price down, okay? They also borrow shares of BBIG and to bring the price down. They also fails to deliver purposely orders of retail apes to bring the price down of BBIG. Okay. If you look at this area here, this is the FINRA short exempt volume. Okay. Take a look at that day. That is FINRA short exempt volume. That is 921.59. Okay. And then we're going to also look at the FINRA short volume. And we're also going to look at the fails to deliver. Fails to deliver. And we're also going to look at the shares lending. Okay. So on this regards right here, June 30, this is an indication of massive, very simple manipulation, right? Security lending volume went up to 13.92 million. Okay. That is the total volume that was borrowed, right? And utilized. Okay. The FINRA short volume right there is $11.16 million. Okay. We open at $1.56. We close at $1.38. To bring the price down, they manipulated the stock. And then during that day, they purposely, intentionally did not deliver 998.34K orders of BBIG. Okay. And then on top of that, when the price is already going down over 10%, okay, they supposed not to short BBIG. But because they are allowed by the SEC, because they are exempted to do that, while the price is going down over 10%, the short sellers, the market makers, and hedge funds, they are allowed to short it some more because of the short exempt. And that is 534.86. That brings down the price of BBIG from 156 to $1.38. Now, why do they do that? They do that so that the retails or the other investors will lose interest on BBIG. And then whoever is still invested with BBIG, they are forcing them to sell their stock, their authentic real stock, so that they can bring the price down some more of BBIG. That is how they manipulated the stock. They use psychological warfare. They use short exempt. They use failures to deliver. They use the FINRA short volume. They use the exempt volume. Okay. And all of that with regards to BBIG. Guys, if you like this kind of update, please don't hesitate to subscribe. My name is Rara Coco. And by the way, let me show you that the nuclear MOASS is not going anywhere and it's still on. This is the short seller's position. And until now, all they did is increase their position. They still have this amount, guys, right here. They still have the short interest of $34.3 million. Actually, this is 34.3 million shares. Okay. That is 34.3 million shares still borrowed, have not returned. And then just FYI, the shares on loan is 50.48 million shares. Now you know why I haven't sold. Now you know why I'm still long on BBIG. It's because I know my math, I know my numbers, and I know what BBIG can do. You know, Lomotive, their advertising revenue that is being managed by Advisor also is massive, is increasing. My name is Rara Coco. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please hit the notification button. This is your quick update and real talk with regards to the ticker symbol BBIG. Short sellers have not closed their position. All they did is manipulated the stock. They did the psychological warfare. They did the fails to deliver. They used short exempt. Okay. They used short selling to bring the price of BBIG some more. Rara Coco, may you have love, peace, prosperity, and good health. Now that's real talk.